multi-broadcaster. This is season 4 of the broadcast, week 8 of the 2025 season. I am joined by my man, Michael George Bathurst, hashtag Shadow Me Be, set your mind free on all platforms. Mike, how you doing, sir?
I'll be better with your TV off, but
You'll be
life goes
fine.
on.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
You'll be fine. Change your
I'm
glasses. We're also joined by Fireman Richard of Morning Coffee, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays on Rumble Studio 0600 Eastern Standard, Eastern Daylight Time. Rich, how are you doing, sir?
Doing good. I like your glasses, Michael. So let's see. Let's see if Brian is be the tiebreaker.
Yeah, damn his glasses. We also got Brian over here, the original co-host. He's making it today. I can't believe it. Brian, how you doing?
Yeah.
Good morning. I said I had my alarm.
You
I
did.
set my alarm last night. I
You
did.
did. You did.
But you're usually at work.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. Yeah. Feeling good. My hair is phenomenal. My beard is sensational. And Mike is looking GQ with his glasses.
Thank you, buddy. Thank
There you
you.
go.
Listen, do you ever dye your hair,
No.
and do you ever dye it white for like some side hustle for some Santa Claus stuff? Because you can make good money being Santa.
I mean, my current gray status is because of stressful from the jobs and my bad choices in women.
And you live in Texas,
Mhm.
and all my exes live in Texas. You know
All
that
his
song.
exes. All his exes.
Yeah, I know. From
Who was
Abilene
that?
to
Who did that?
Galveston. George Strait. George
Was
Strait.
it, or was it Mert Heiger?
No, George Strait.
Shirt straight.
Just
All
for the
right.
record, gentlemen, I want to let you all know we do have TikTok connected, so we are in the house. Honestly, Tina, how are you doing? Thank you for
I
being
want you
here.
to know that
Tina, good morning.
we're on TikTok, TikTok on me too.
I don't know what to do with this guy. Gentlemen, recap on last week if you don't mind while I share this out. Thank you.
Well, I want to ask questions to the people, especially people with TV still on. Um,
Stay focused. There's your
Kirk,
answer.
Kirk Cousins is going to play today
Uh-huh.
Yes.
because Michael Penix Jr. is injured. He
Well,
has.
also,
Go ahead.
no, go ahead. Continue.
No, he's limited because he has a knee problem. Have you guys noticed too that if you look at the injuries, Baker Mayfield also has a knee problem, but he just keeps playing.
Didn't notice that.
So I think we have a lot of guys that are hurt. There's. I also want to talk about what do you do with someone who's past their prime, like Cooper Rush, and
Yeah, let's
you
do
know,
this.
and
Let's do
then
this.
yeah, and then you have a great quarterback backup like
Joe
Tyler
Flacco.
Huntley, Joe Flacco. Yeah, just like James Brown, right? He's old, but he's around. He's good. It's all
They
good.
just won't let him retire. I mean,
I know.
Joe Flacco wants to sit on his couch and be a family man, but they're
Yeah.
like, no, we need you.
No, but he's here for the big payback. That's what it is. He wants
I mean, yeah.
revenge. You know,
Yeah.
he gets disrespect, and then what happens is I think he goes in rage mode, and yet he looks like he's a librarian. He's so calm, but I think that's his laser focus.
And he gets on up.
Yeah. Fireman Rich, how do you feel about Aaron Rodgers this year? Be real.
He's doing a lot better than he was last year, that's for sure. Or these last 2 years with the Jets. So my hat's off to him. He's definitely he's already in the Hall of Fame as far as I'm concerned, along with Flacco. Uh, and he's producing there with Pittsburgh. Of course, there's a big game tonight, tonight at 8 o'clock between him and the Green Bay Packers in Pittsburgh. And Packers are 4-2, and Steelers are 4-1-1. So they're literally tied. So this is Aaron Rodgers' grudge match back with the Green Bay. Should be a good game, and I'm liking Aaron Rodgers better this year. He's not one of my favorite quarterbacks, but he is. I'll give him due respect that he does deserve as a football player. As long as he's been in, he's playing. I think he's playing a lot better than some of the other quarterbacks that hung on for long. Him and Flacco compared to past quarterbacks, other than Peyton Manning when he went to the Denver Broncos and won a Super Bowl there. But Aaron Rodgers, I think he's having a great career. I hope it ends off on a positive note, but he may come back next year. I don't know. We'll see. It's up to them. I think they wouldn't be doing it if they didn't enjoy it. And the money's pretty good. for them as far as that goes. So my hat's off to him, and great props and respect towards Aaron Rodgers and Flacco.
Thank you to the 60 viewers on TikTok already. We appreciate you being here.
Nice.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. If you see any comments, let me know, please.
Several people said thank you for shutting your TV off. Thank you.
No,
Thank
that
you.
was only you in your head.
Thank you so
We
much.
talk so much
Thank
anyway. Yes.
But in regards to Kirk Cousins, though, I think because they already put an investment in him,
Mhm.
so it's like, hey, we got to utilize him. We can't, let him just sit and collect the check.
Feel free to tap the screen or ask us a question on TikTok.
Yes.
And Tony D, the master of warmth, will help you, and he'll come over to your house and shut your TV off. No problem.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen at all. I got TikTok pulled up on my side, too. I got 12 sets of eyes over there. Rich, bring up the stats if you don't mind, please, sir.
Yeah, let me get that. I have it right here. Let me cue it up. And,
Mike is worried about everybody's TV, and Brian's fixing his hair.
let's see.
Well, he's got beautiful hair.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike.
My God, these envy of those who have none. Okay,
Exactly. He was teasing me last night about it.
I bet he did. You
Yes,
imagine how he'd look with your hair. Oh my God, he'd be
Oh,
hitting
no,
with
right?
sticks. He'd be going like this.
Jesus. What
There you
got?
go. There's the stats as far as we see it after week 7. You still have, let me get this here. You still have CBS at the top with Ted Hicks. He lost a little bit. He went 9-6. Captain Rehab 11-4 in third place. Brian just shot up as of week 6, but he sort of evened out there last week with 8-7. But he's still sitting fourth. Tony, you shot up past me and Michael. To 15.
Tony, way to go, buddy.
And then he had 12-3.
That's
got lucky.
Outstanding.
That's phenomenal.
That is phenomenal.
I got lucky.
Michael, you stayed pretty even, 8-7, but you're still ahead of me and Tina. Where I had a pretty good week. That's almost my best week, other than the week 3 or 2 and 3. But I'm still above 500, and CBS. I think CBS is worth catching up to and stuff like that. We did that.
Listen, Tony beat CBS this week.
CBS is the
Yeah,
standard.
yeah,
to beat.
there
I
is-
have to
yeah.
agree.
Captain Rehab beat them.
And once again, I want to throw this out there. All of us are above 500. Y'all
exactly.
can't fuck with us. Go ahead.
Exactly, Tony.
That's how I roll. This is my crew.
Anybody
Take
on
care of me.
TikTok, if they want to mention anything about Brian's hair, feel
Please
free to
don't.
do so.
Please don't.
Thank you so
Please don't.
much.
Can we stay on
We'd
topic?
appreciate that.
2 more minutes. Any more recaps for last week we're going to cover? Injury reports, issues.
Let's see here.
So far, like on the injury report, going on past Thursday night's game,
Thank you, Rich.
a lot of the secondary on both teams, nobody like major key players have been injured, but a lot of secondary and pretty much secondary and some.
Let me cut you off. I
alternates.
apologize. I apologize. Kira the Beauty, I want to thank you over there on TikTok. I was watching Mike's. I wasn't watching mine. I meant to watch mine. We got some comments over there. Penix has a well-documented history of knee injuries and issues. Baker is doing good, but the bias is not okay. Elder abuse from another elder. Cowboys will win the Super Bowl. Oh, boy. Kira saved that topic. Tina, thank you.
Please
Kira,
hit the
Cowboys
hearts, guys.
winning the Super Bowl.
yeah.
Thank
Let
you,
me
Rita, for being here. We appreciate you. Thank you to the 194 viewers on TikTok. Thank you.
Gotcha. Okay, I had the wrong TikTok up. Now I'm watching mine. We got yours. Brian, go ahead, please. Thank you.
All right, so the upcoming games between the Bears and the Ravens, the only key players that are dealing with injuries, couple of minor injuries. DeAndre Swift is questionable with the
Yes.
groin. Cairo Santos, the kicker, he's questionable with his thigh. That's pretty much all the major players. And then the only one on the Ravens is Lamar Jackson. He is ruled out with the hamstring still.
Yes.
He was
and
practicing, though.
He was practicing with the practice squad, which
1,000
was
likes on
which
TikTok,
is
thank
a
you.
head scratcher.
Hmm.
And then in regards to the Browns and the Patriots, Key players on the Browns: David Njoku, he's questionable with the knee, and Shador Sanders is questionable with the back.
Mhm.
And then on the Patriots side, you have the safety Kyle Duggar. He's questionable. Then on the Miami and the Falcons, so far a tight end Julian Hill is out with the ankle. Jason Marshall's out with the hamstring. And then on the Falcons, Tyler Algier
Mhm.
is questionable with the hip and the knee. Drake London is questionable with the hip.
Mhm.
And Michael Penix is questionable with the knee, but Kirk Cousins already got the nod to start. Giants and the Eagles. Graham Gano, the kicker, he's questionable with the groin. And that's about it. On the Eagles side, we have A.J. Brown that's out with the hamstring. We have
He still
That's
wants to
pretty
be
much it.
traded, by the way. He's squawking all this week about AJ.
I see you, Rich. I shared Mike's broadcast. I didn't share mine, so Mike got all my people over there, but all right, that's cool.
And
Brian,
then on the
you have
49ers in Houston, key players on the 49ers, Christian McCaffrey looks like he's got the green light. Brock Purdy is still out with the toe. That's pretty much all the key players. Now on the Texans, Nico Collins is out with the concussion. Christian Kirk is out with the hamstring. So that means offensive wise, you got to deal with Mitchie and got to use Dalton Schultz and the other tight end and Noel.
Yeah. Good point.
Jets and the Bengals. Out of respect for Ted and Tony, I'm going to ignore the injury report.
You really want to do this early, don't you? You really want to do this early, okay? I say you want to play? Okay. Okay.
All right, fine. You want to go that way? Fine. Sauce Gardner out with concussion. Brees Hall questionable with the knee.
Mhm.
Stone Smart out with the quadricep.
Mhm.
Tyrod Taylor out with the knee.
Which is
Garrett
hilarious. That's
Garrett Wilson out
hilarious.
with the knee.
After the owner said all those horrible things about Mr. Fields, saying he couldn't complete a pass,
Keep going.
you wonder why there's problems. I have a question for the room. I want to see if how
When
smart.
Brian finishes, you're next. Go ahead, Brian, please.
Bills and the Panthers. Dalton Kincaid, he is questionable with the oblique. Josh Palmer, he is out with the knee and the ankle. And then on the Panthers, so far, the only one is Bryce Young with
Yes.
the ankle, and he's listed as doubtful. So the Red Rifle is back in
The
action.
Red Rifle is back in action. Yes, he is.
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Andy Dalton, TSU or no TCU.
Listen, I like Andy Dalton. I don't care what nobody says. He's up there in age. It's going to be a lot of running.
He's from Texas. He's all right. He's good.
It's going to be a lot of running on that game. I'm not sure how the passing game is going to go. Mike, you got the floor. Go ahead.
So I have a question for the room, and don't look it up. Who is the backup quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs?
We don't know.
I have no idea. I'm straight up. I have
So
no idea.
you're leaving your franchise in the hands of, you ready? Gardner Minshew.
Really?
Yes.
He about to have a ring.
Mustache?
He's about to
Yes.
have a ring. He is
Who-
about to have a ring.
Who are the two quarterbacks that are backing up Geno Smith?
No
Two.
idea.
There's two of them. Aiden O'Connell is the one, but the other one, I would not get this. And he was supposed to be the savior of the Steelers at one point. That's a
Oh, O'Connell?
no.
I mean,
Kenny
Says good morning, Rich.
Pickett,
yeah, Kenny Pickett.
who
Oh,
sounds
he-
more like a country and western star to me. Okay.
You're sick. You're sick.
No.
What else am I missing? What am I thinking? Bump it. We're gonna go ahead and go. Rich, Mike, are you done?
No,
There
not
better
at
be a
all.
car-
I just want to thank the 223 people on TikTok who are watching this, commenting on the veracity of the hair of Brian. Thank you.
Jesus.
Thank you.
To everybody on TikTok, I'm looking at the comments on another device. Izzy, I see you over there. Appreciate you coming through. Rich, Tina says good morning.
Yep, I just sent her.
Good morning, Tina.
I want to
Good
thank
morning.
everybody over there. I've been working on having this on TikTok. So this live is actually over there. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, LinkedIn, Rumble, and TikTok. This is a good day. And we are about to go ahead and get this rolling. So I shared my stuff. I shared Mike's broadcast instead of mine. I shared his TikTok. So he's getting over like a fat rat. But you know what? They in here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is week 8 of the NFL's 2025 NFL season. The league is set at NFL.com, so all information will be coming from NFL.com. When you motherfucker, shut the fuck up. Thank you very much. Leah, how you doing? Stardom and sit-em recommendations, ideas, suggestions. We're going to give our comments and opinions. Stardom and sit-ems for the quarterback this week. Stardom. Dak Prescott of the Cowboys. Start him against the Broncos. No debate.
Yep.
You have to.
You have to. He's what did I say? Number 3 up there on the fantasy football points.
Yeah.
Something like I had up there as far as.
Yeah, he's up there.
Come on, Mike. I know you got something to say.
I like Dak Prescott this year. I'm really thrilled with the offense. The defense is showing signs of being okay, and I'm starting to think the Cowboys might make it to the playoffs, and that
You're
would have
listening.
not.
You're listening. Didn't I say it last week?
I did, and I also heard that you had great faith in the Panthers, and
I
will
said
see.
Dallas is going to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Carolina is setting up for Super Bowl. Maybe not this season, but next season because they got everything
Yeah.
in place to do it again. And Stephen A. said they're going to make the playoffs, and that's going to run for MVP. I don't know about MVP, but they should look good for the playoffs right now. Brian, Rich, y'all got anything on this?
Well, it's just that last statement there. Quarterbacks have logged good fantasy performance against the Broncos in the last 4 games. Dak has been averaging 26 points, which is freaking huge, and 14 touchdowns with 0 giveaways. So that right there in
No
itself.
turnovers is a plus. I agree.
Yeah, exactly.
Brian, you good with this?
Yeah, I mean,
Good.
yeah, because you have CeeDee Lamb, and then you got George Pickens, and then you got your weapons available. So, yeah.
And since you like to pick on my Jets, that's because your Texans suck. So Dallas is about to run it. Next up, we got the Drake May.
Whoa! My Houston Texans suck.
Yes, they suck.
They have wins.
Are they going to make it to the playoffs?
Yes, but
No.
they have wins.
No.
What does the Jets have?
No wins.
I got
guess what
a
they-
comment about the Jets though. as
Yeah,
well.
I'm going to give a second. I'm going to tell you what the Jets have, Brian. The Jets don't have any wins, but they do have a championship. And they got playoff victories.
Long time ago though.
And y'all have no
a
playoff
long time
victories
ago though.
at all.
Yeah,
Drake
we
May
do.
had a pitch. Okay. Wild card don't count.
Are we
Drake May had the
talking Joe
Patriots
Namath time? Is
against
that what
the
we're talking about?
Cleveland
Division
Browns, gentlemen.
championships.
That's a long time.
That's more than what the Jets has.
Just got a Super Bowl.
Ooh.
All right, Drake May.
Drake May.
Oh, he might be the best quarterback in the league right now.
Negative.
He might be.
No, he's one of them. There's
Oh,
a lot
he's-
of them. There's a lot of them.
He is showing signs of being a superstar in the next year or two.
Go on, Izzy. Just roll along. Izzy, just roll along. Izzy's on TikTok. How y'all doing? Drake's going to do something. Cleveland is in shambles. Shadir
Well,
Sanders is not starting.
Again, you look at
Cleveland's
the
in shambles.
verbiage here, Tony. 22 fantasy points, and then the thing, the Browns rank higher than the league average in pass rating allowed. So this could be a freaking shutout for the Patriots for
I
today's
tend
game.
to agree. I doubt if this will be a shutout, but I tend to agree. Brian,
Patriots by 10.
go ahead, Mike.
Cleveland is still a sound team defensively. Drake is great at the long bomb. He might be the best bomb thrower in the whole league right now, and there's multiple quarterbacks saying that. He also is large. He is a big guy, and he's cool under pressure. And it just goes to show you, if you're patient with your quarterbacks, there will be results.
I tend to agree. No debate on that at all. Great points. Jackson Dart of the Giants, start him against the Eagles. You
Def-
have to,
you
but I
have
have no faith in the Giants. beating the
this
Eagles,
kid
honestly.
is freaking huge.
I heard.
Huge. Last
for it.
week he got 29.4 points and they lost. But they basically, I mean, this gives a Giant fan hope. 29 points fantasy football. He's projected for 18. They're going against Philly. I got to say, the Jets, the Giants, and of course, I always pick the Bills. I'm picking all three New York teams to win. And I'll get to the Jets as far as why I say that. But I think the
I
Jets.
like that, Rich.
I think the New York Giants are going. I think they're going to go into Philly and steal one. I think they are capable of upsetting the reigning Super Bowl champions right now. And this should be a good game right here if you're a New York Giant fan. I mean, this kid has energized the fan base like nothing before, along with who's the running back there, Skidaboo or something like that.
Scatterboo.
Yeah, those two guys.
Cameron.
Yeah.
Good old-
So what happened there?
I don't know what
Captain Rehab disagrees, Rich.
Well, that's your prerogative, Captain Rehab. But
don't get Rich started,
we'll
please.
see what happens.
We're going to keep Rich focused. We're going to keep Rich focused before he switches. I'm leaving this alone. Go ahead, Mike.
The one thing we should mention about Jackson is he took, a team that had basically forgotten what it felt like to win a game, to be hopeful. He has elevated all the players around him. He's a young man. He's done very well. He's made a couple bonehead decisions, but he's young. He's got better legs. Being able to get himself out of trouble. He makes it look easy. And he's going to sell.
He has sensational hair.
He has almost as good as Brian's. And he's going to call you for some consulting, I think, on that for sure.
Are you done?
Okay.
Are you done?
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Mo Nix of the Broncos, start him against the Cowboys. No debate. No
Absolutely.
debate.
He was unbelievable in the last game against the New York Giants.
And for those who do not know, Bo Nix is who Mike has been harping on as a QB. I've been paying attention since he talked about him. He said he's good, so we're going to see how this one goes. Rich, you good with this?
Oh yeah, he's a top tier quarterback along with Dak there. So this should be a good game also. But I think Dallas will win this. I really think Dallas hit.
There's a prediction.
I think I picked Dallas.
There's a prediction.
So did I, and I like Bo Nix. I think Dallas is on a roll. I really do.
Yep, I did pick Dallas. And
Izzy, I don't know what you said, Izzy. Just stop it. Sorry, I'm messing with Izzy on my TikTok comments. Don't mind me. Y'all go ahead.
Izzy. Okay, I'm seeing them.
Izzy's acting up over there. Bo Nix, shooing. Daniel Jones of the Colts against Titans. Go ahead, Brian.
Yeah, Indiana Jones, man. He's in his rhythm. He's got his weapons. I mean, come on. Jonathan Taylor is balling out. Michael Pittman Jr. is balling out. I mean, come on, dude. I mean, this is. I mean, as much as I am loyal to the Texans of the AFC South, Indianapolis Colts is a huge concern, along with Jacksonville. Now, Tennessee. Yeah, as you can see, the record states, but at least they have one win over the Jets.
They're in shambles.
But they have one win.
Shambles.
But they have one win.
Daniel Jones is part of the most explosive offense in football right now.
Mike. There you go, Mike.
They are hands down the best offense. Not defense. They're good. They're middle of the road. But Daniel Jones is showing signs of maybe being a very clutch quarterback now in the right system.
Yep.
I mean, because now that he has a system that works with his skill set, I mean, and he's really playing way, way better. I mean, you could at least throw him in the for like offensive player of the year, or quarterback or whatever.
Are we talking MVP, Brian? Is that what you're saying?
If he wins like the next 3 games, then yes, he'll be in that discussion.
I think so. I tend to agree. Rich, you good with this?
Oh yeah. Yes, I definitely agree with what Michael said about Brian there that this is another quarterback that his previous team, being the New York Giants, he didn't fare that well. He's doing outstanding. He's coming into his football form, and it's a shame that he was. It might. I think the difference between him being on the Giants and Indiana, you got different players. That Michael's always wanted to say that there's always key players that have to be in spot, and for Jones, he has the key players that makes him a great quarterback this season.
Tend to agree. We're going to keep it going. Caleb Williams of the Bears. Start him against the Ravens. Yeah. The Bears got this game. I think the Bears got this game. This is an easy victory for them.
Yeah, I think so.
This is a pretty easy victory for them. I hate to say it like that. Yeah, they got this. They got this.
They are a nasty defense.
They've always been. But their offense is rolling.
They beat the out of you every week. They're pretty intense, the defensive, and they're starting to show that they can run the ball. And unfortunately, DeAndre Swift is suddenly injured after the game. Go ahead.
No. I mean, yeah, but also too. I mean, like the tight end for the Bears, like he's making a name for himself as well.
Which one?
Clement?
No. Cole Kmet. I mean, I think he's questionable because of his back, but I think it's like Coleman or Colston.
Yeah, because Kemet hasn't been getting the ball. I noticed that. So I had somebody.
It's like Colston. I can't remember his name, but yeah, apparently he's making a name because he had a very pretty good showing last week.
Gotcha, Rich. What you got on this?
We talked. I've got Chicago to win this because Baltimore, they're beat up. They're probably the one team, I'm going to say worst, the one team that is beat up the most.
I agree,
and it's apparent, with their key. I mean, they have more. I think they may have more injuries than any other team. I think right now, of key players and stuff.
Their key injury is Lamar Jackson. Nothing against what you're saying. He is the key injury.
Some other, but I think we said in the green, Michael, you said in the green, if he was to come back, he was favored to win or something like
that.
Yes,
for fantasy, for fantasy football.
I don't know. Coming back from that type of, I'm coming back from an injury. I don't know. I don't think he would have fared that well. He probably would have been okay, and because they're letting him play, so he's comfortable. As far as what he showed in practice and stuff. But I think after an injury, a player that's as a highest standard that Lamar has been the beginning of this season and seasons past, I don't think he would have reached that capability for at least a couple more games.
They're saying that he was so hurt and he was playing hurt, and that's why he wasn't able to run. They're saying now he's got the speed.
Right.
So if he has a laneway, he can go. He's just not really good at cutting. That's all. The other thing is it takes a while for players to mesh with a new coach. And they've got a great coach, Chicago. Right? He's a little intense.
Right.
Do you know what team he was with before, guys? Detroit.
Oh, okay.
That says a lot.
Oh, that does say a lot. Yes.
That says a lot. We're going to keep it rolling. Streaming options: Justin Fields, Tyrod Taylor. No, we're not going to do that. CJ Stroud. There you go, Brian. Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. Michael Penix Jr. Hurt. He ain't playing. Sit him. Jordan Love of the Packers against the Steelers.
Why? What are we missing here, guys? What are we missing?
Oh, I don't know. What's going on there?
What's the narrative on the screen?
Yeah.
Is Pittsburgh that good at defense?
Aaron Rodgers is going against his old team.
I think there's something lacking on the Green Bay side for that, for him to be sitting. There's something going on there.
I mean, yeah, he's made bad decisions, but also too, like the left side of the line is not blocking very well.
Aaron Rodgers is going against his old team.
Tony, my eardrums are gone now.
Hush him out. The Steelers have a monster.
So he's having revenge. Man, Aaron Rodgers is having revenge games.
But he's playing like a young man.
He is football Jesus.
You know what we need to do is address when he got so angry when that guy tackled him?
Later.
His own player?
Later.
Okay.
Thank you.
He's football Jesus.
Brock Purdy and Matt Jones of the 49ers. Start them against the Texans. Justify yourself, Brian.
Well, Mac Jones has pretty much got the start. Brock Purdy's still out. I mean, Texas defense, yeah, this is going to be a challenge. But however, though, I mean, Texas defense ain't no slouch.
Okay.
So as long as
Brian, isn't Texas one of the best defenses in the league, if not the best? I think they are rated. They're
part of
rated
top 10. Top 10.
No, they're lately top 3.
Ah,
Yes. Huh.
yeah.
So, and I know Mac Jones has been hurt too, kind of playing hurt.
Rich, what you got?
2 wins, more than the Jets.
I don't know. It's just he's just coming out of being injured, right? Again, so I would apply the same thing I said about Lamar with Purdy. It's just like maybe he's going against Houston. I don't know. San Francisco. I like Brock Purdy, but it's just like any player coming out of injury. I don't think they're going to be. Maybe that's why they're sitting him down. What's the verbiage say? The ceiling's high. Regardless, what's that? This matchup against Texas, who has allowed the 3rd fewest passing yards. So there's the nugget right there. So that's probably why.
That's what Brian said. Houston, Texas.
Yeah.
Defense.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Brock Purdy and Mac Jones against the defense.
On the pass.
Yeah, we're going to see. Purdy is ruled out, so it's going to be Mac Jones. Not good. Tua Tagovailoa, the Dolphins, sit him against the Falcons. I'm not even going to argue this.
He's
There's
got to
something
retire.
Why
something
is he
going
still
on in
playing?
Miami.
Why is he still?
He's got to
playing?
retire, guys.
There is
He
something
does.
going on down there besides his health.
Yeah.
No, he's going to get a whole bunch of people fired.
There's
Yes.
something
Lawsuit
going on
waiting to
besides
happen.
his health.
Lawsuit
Yes.
waiting to happen.
That's
And
so true.
Kirk
That's so
Cousins
true.
is starting. I'm going to have faith in the Falcons this week without debate. Rich, you good with this?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Marcus Mariota, of the Commanders.
He's good. He's
against the
good. He's
Chiefs.
not great. He's one of the better backups in the league, guys. He
I
really is.
like Marcus Mariota as a quarterback.
Oh, good.
But
You're not going to
he's
be
not
mean.
that. What's the word I want to say? Reliable.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
but what backups are, guys? Let's be real.
Cooper Rush was
Joe's favorite quarterback, Mitch Trubisky of the Bills, is better than
We're not
Marcus
talking to
Mariota.
Brian right now. Marcus Mariota is a decent, steady quarterback. He can work in a good system. It's just about whether or not it will get them a win. He works fine in a decent system.
Right.
Football Jesus and Mitch Trubisky.
Well, well, he's sitting, but he's filling in for the injured Daniels there, and this caused me to make my pick. I thought it was going to be an upset, but I don't think Washington without Daniels is going to perform as great as what they would. So Kansas City's got this game won. So I say sit this guy.
No.
No, I agree with it.
I wouldn't sit him personally. Have you guys noticed, though, this year with quarterbacks, how much turf toe is there?
Mm-hmm.
It's endless turf toe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you're spending 30 to 50 million for a player, wouldn't it be wise to spend 2, 3, 4 million on the surface?
You're paying
the
for their
grass?
medical. You're paying for their medical.
No, but you'd be better to have grass. It was
This
slow
was
the
a debate
game.
in the 90s. They talked about this in the 90s, and it's
Well, they're
happening.
talking
I
about it
think
now.
Michael was talking about this last season too.
Yes, he was.
To be honest,
Mike, look.
it's an ongoing thing. It's not just this year. It's been the last several years.
It's been the last couple of decades.
Iron Mike Ditka does not believe in turf toe. It's either you suck it up and keep going, unless that toe is actually broken.
Well, that's what you got going on. Everybody else already played. Carson went to the Vikings against the Chargers.
Oh,
Chargers
they
beat
were-
that ass, didn't they, Brian?
Yeah, they.
Oh my god! But you and I deserve our credit. We said do not sleep on the Chargers.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Chargers.
Ladies and gentlemen, those
They
are
were
quarterback
talking about White.
recommendations.
That was it. The one thing they said about him, just to comment on him real quick, that you can see that that third word in there, struggling. He struggles.
Mm-hmm.
He was a good quarterback, but he's not. I'm still wondering
He
why.
still makes a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
Like interceptions.
Ladies and gentlemen, those are your quarterback recommendations. We gave
Yeah,
it
he-
to
I mean, yeah, he should
NFL.com. We are now going to start on the running back position.
He should let it go. He has a Super Bowl ring. He should let it go.
Considering where you are right now and what you're doing,
All right. Start him and sit him on the running backs. DeAndre Swift for the Bears against the Ravens. We talked
Only
about
because
this.
he's injured. Yes.
We talked about
Yes.
this. He's hurt.
That's too bad.
Is he still in or is he out? Is my question right now. I think he's
DeAndre
doubtful.
Swift.
Last I saw.
Oh, he's not going to play. He's hurt. He's really hurt. He's not coming in. That's just stupid. They're better to let him rest.
Gotcha. We're gonna let that one ride. Brees Hall.
Everybody wants him, by the way. Everybody wants to
He's
trade
questionable.
Gotcha. Thank you, Brian.
DeAndre
Brees Hall.
Swift. Yeah.
Brees Hall of the Jets. Start him against the Bengals. Yes.
I
They got to
think
give him the ball. They got to give him the ball. They got
Absolutely.
to give him the ball.
Wait. Brees Hall, I think he is
He's injured.
questionable. He's questionable with the knee.
Yeah.
But he had a
Yeah.
full participation in practice. So
That
he'll
means
be
the Jets
game
gonna
day.
lose. The Jets gonna lose.
No, I disagree with that, Tony.
Go ahead.
Oh,
For the pure fact that, like I said earlier, Brees Hall, I've seen questionable, but he's 95% chance of playing with the knee injury he has.
Outstanding.
He's limited this week, but I think the Jets, if you look at all the games they played up to this point, which is what this is week 8, so there's 7 games they've lost. That they should have 5 wins, because the 2 games, if you look at all the games that they have played, the 7 games, the only 2 games that have been really a blowout for them is the game they played against the Bills and the Dallas Cowboys. All the other games are like within 1 score, either a touchdown or so they're close. So are they a total garbage team? No. They're a team that is still looking for that win, and I think this is the opportunity for them to win. Of course, they're going against
Cincinnati Bengals.
yeah. So the Bengals, and this is home for the Bengals, but I think the Jets, on pride alone, they do not want. They need a win. They want to win. I thought they might have be able to win last week. They didn't. But if you look at the games that they played thus far, they've been that close, winning 5
Yes.
of the 7
Yes.
games. Okay, so
Excellent stat.
this
Excellent
is going to
stat.
be an upset on the Bengals, and that's one of the reasons I picked the Jets. The Jets are due a win.
Let me throw
And
this
they,
in
they
here.
are capable of getting a win because I from what I've seen, they have a pretty decent defense.
They've always had one. Yes. Now let me throw this in here. Does anybody know who the quarterback is going to be tonight? Today for their game
For the Bengals,
Fields.
for the Jets.
oh,
Fields.
Fields
Sure.
for 1,000%.
Yeah.
Tyrod Taylor's knee is gone.
then why do they have Brees Hall then?
Brees Hall's the running back. This is running backs.
Oh, running backs. I'm sorry. Okay.
Wake up, Rich. I got you.
Blank part. Sorry,
Wake up,
Paul.
Rich. I got you.
You got me.
We got Tyrod Taylor's out. Justin Fields is starting. Their third string quarterback is Brady Cook. I just read on him. They say he should be the future. I'm expecting him to get in here. And if I was a gambler with leeway money, I would put Brady Cook on my roster because he may have breakout numbers if he plays today. But we're going to see. That's just me as a gambler.
Guys didn't
J.K.
even
Dobbins.
mention Flacco. Flacco's on fire. He's got momentum.
Right.
They're going to
That's
win.
true.
We
Yeah,
got to see
they're
what's
going
going
to
to be. Just got to see what's going to maintain. J.K. Dobbins of the Broncos. Start him against the Cowboys. Yes.
Running backs.
Yes.
Yes.
Running
Yes.
backs. Yes. I got you, Rich. Running backs.
Thank you, Tony.
Ooh, we got to keep you focused. Brian, any debate?
No debate at all.
Excellent. Rico Dowdell and Chuba Hubbard of the Panthers against the Bills. You better start
They're
these
both
players
amazing.
if
Are
you're
they
on your
both
roster.
hurt? Are they
You
both?
No,
had better start these running backs in your rosters. I don't care who they're playing. I don't care what team they're on. When they're on the field and they get the ball, they get the numbers. Check both of these players and their record, their history.
Rico has been unbelievable.
So-
Rico was
so
a
far-
beast in Dallas. Go ahead.
yeah.
Brian.
So far, the only major injury on the Panther side is Bryce Young. That's it.
And he stated that earlier, honestly.
So I
I
think what they might do, they might just have Rico and Chuba do a rotation, so that way they
If
stay
Chubb is
fresh.
healthy, Chubb was hurt before. I don't even know if he's back to 100%.
They'll probably just use it for third.
You know what's
down.
scary is they might beat the Bills.
Yes, they might.
They might.
I don't think so. They're coming off of a bye. This is the third New York team that I'm always voting or picking the
Fireman
Bills.
Rich, can I just say one thing? The Bills are not great on the run, and these are 2 insanely stellar
Grounded
backs.
pound.
And I find the Bills in the fourth quarter are beaten up and
Exhausted.
and they end up giving 20 yards here and 30 there. And I love the Bills. Don't get me wrong, but this team is showing signs of being a couple pieces away from a Super Bowl, which
Well,
is
they're
really
pretty, they're pretty
crazy.
evenly matched.
Didn't I say that?
You did.
4-3,
You
and the
did.
Bills are 4-2. And but this is at home in Orchard Park. Bills are tough, just like the Seattle Seahawks are this year again.
Yeah.
At home field advantage. So we'll see what happens. It just I just have faith in the Bills. They are a little shaky. I'm not saying this could be an upset because the Panthers have shown some stuff over the last couple of weeks. So I'm not denying that.
True momentum, and I want the Bills to win. Don't get me wrong. I would love to see Josh Allen do well. I feel like we need another receiver. Just
Gambling
one.
smack talk. Gambling smack talk. Gambling smack talk. Getting ready for the Panthers and the Cowboys in the playoffs. I said it. Against each other. I'm talking smack. Yes, I said it. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt of the Commanders against the Chiefs. Yes, I would.
No,
I
no.
would.
Roll the dice.
I
Roll
would.
the dice.
What do you mean, Brian?
Because in some areas, depending on the schemes, the Chiefs are kind of flawed on the running game.
Come on.
So if you get them on a slot, or if you do like a screen pass or whatever, I mean, like if he doesn't necessarily have to run the ball, but he can be a receiver as well. So I mean, it just depends on the scheme, but I'd roll the dice with him.
Go ahead, Rich. Go ahead, Brian. I mean, Mike.
I like him. I've liked him for weeks. I think he's one of the most undervalued assets out there. But I felt the same way about Rico about 4 weeks ago. I was like, I did not see DeAndre Swift having the game he had the other day. But yeah, this is Kansas City is not perfect. Right now, they're showing that they're more of an offensive team than a defensive team.
Hannah, how you doing? Thank you for coming through.
And with them having so many targets now, and having Rice back, like this is great. It's
Thank you for the gifts, lady. My goodness. Thank you. I'm good with it. I would roll with it. He was the rookie sensation of the preseason. I think he's good. Rich, you good?
Well, I don't know. This kid right here, last week he only got 3.2 against Dallas, but if you go back to week 5, he had 25. So I think with Michael saying if Kansas isn't perfect today, this guy could have a breakout game and rack up some fantasy points. He's projected for 9 points.
Warrior Grandma, how you doing over there? Thank you.
And also too, whenever a backup quarterback comes in, so even though if the team's known for the high offense, so once you get a backup quarterback in, what they're going to do? Run the ball.
Good point. That's a good point, Brian.
So roll the dice.
Roll the dice. I'm going to roll with him. I would. If you need a streamer, Woody Marks of the Texans against the 49ers. Go ahead, Brian. This is all you.
Yeah, I mean, he's showing some progression. I mean, he's pretty much. I mean, for his size and everything, he's really quick. He's kind of like when we had Arian Foster. Once he gets that one cut in that open lane, he's gone.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I mean, he's still finding his rhythm, but he's still making progress.
Gotcha. K Black over there on TikTok. Thank you for coming through. Anthony Davis, thank you for coming through. What we got? Rashad Smith for the Chiefs against the Commanders. I would not. Mainly because of Kareem Hunt. That's my only problem. Kareem Hunt is a beast. I'm sticking with him as a
he
primary
has
running
shown
back.
signs though of being a breakout talent. They've been writing about it actually.
14 carries, 5 targets, turned into 81 yards and 13.1 fantasy points. Okay, cool. Cool. Here's my thing. Give Kareem Hunt the ball. I'm sorry. On the Chiefs, the running game, give Kareem Hunt the ball. That's it. Rich, you good with this?
Yep.
Do you know what
Right.
they've been doing lately though, Tony? Is they're giving targets to everyone.
They always
So
do
they-
that.
They don't know who to cover.
No
they-
disrespect
I've-
to what you're saying. They always do that. Yes.
Yeah,
No disrespect to what you're saying. Already played Jordan Mason of the Vikings.
love him. He's great.
He only
yeah,
got
he was
0.6 points.
No, I know,
Yes,
but
he did not have a good game.
they got schooled.
Yeah.
They
He
got
got
schooled,
schooled.
but he is one of those guys. If you can get him, because there are teams that can't contain him. He used to be with the 49ers. Do you guys remember?
No,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was phenomenal.
I do not. Brian, you good with this?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm fine. Whew, starting to kick it down. Siddons, Alvin Kamara, the Saints against the Bucks.
Only
I
because
would
he's
not.
hurt. He's
Thank you,
hurt.
Ron. Thank you, Mike.
Yeah,
Quite frankly, there's no way in the hell I
plus
said that.
overall, he's had low fantasy points.
They ain't giving him the ball. Plain and simple. Jalen Warren.
Tampa Bay's not playing around. Tampa Bay is gelling.
They've been rolling, yes. Jalen Warren of the Steelers against the Packers. I'm going to attribute this to the Packers defense.
Mm-hmm.
I am. Jalen Warren's okay. He's a decent running back to have on your roster.
He had 16 points last week in fantasy
Thank you.
football. He's projected for 11, so I wouldn't sit this guy.
Thank you. Mike,
Roll
you
the
good?
dice.
Oh, I think he's wonderful to watch. He's got great highlight reels, and he's powerful. And yeah,
Man's a beast. Chase Brown of the Bengals sit him against Jets.
Canadian.
Why?
He's probably not getting the ball. They're going to throw the ball all over the place in this game. They got so many holes in the Jets defense. I know what's going to happen. Bengals, everybody on the Bengals is going to get their
No, you know what this is? They're saying that they're just going to keep throwing the ball and getting touchdown. Touchdown. But see, the reason they did so well is that Chase was running for the first time. He got over 100 yards.
Exactly.
And that has not happened in a very long time. So you need that balance. You have to have the running game and the passing game for for it to work. Flacco is not a speedster anymore. He is a great pocket quarterback with a
Gotcha.
stellar cannon arm.
Gotcha. Travion
What?
Henderson of the Patriots against the Browns. Probably because they're going to be focused on him as their primary player.
Yeah.
That's what I see with this.
He's great to watch, though, man. They
That's
have a
what I see
great
with this.
running game. New England.
Gentlemen, y'all good with this?
Yep.
Are we talking sitting with him?
Yes.
No way. No way.
Yes. Tony Pollard of the Titans sit him against the Colts. I think he's going to be ready to be traded.
Yeah.
I mean, but also too, like Tajay, with the splits and everything, and plus he's not progressing as well as he was doing better last season.
Let's be clear. Had he and Rico Dowdell stayed in Dallas, it would have been a monster running game over there.
Dallas is running good without them.
Yes, Javonte Williams is phenomenal. All jokes aside. But him and Rico Dowdell were on the Cowboys.
But in all fairness, though,
Unbelievable.
Tony Pollard was cheated in Dallas because he outperformed Ezekiel Elliott, yet they still favored Ezekiel Elliott.
He was the franchise running back. He was the highest draft pick.
Yeah, I know, I understand that, but still, he
Week 8 of the 2025 season.
outworked Ezekiel 9 out of 10.
If you think about that, how crazy that scenario was. That was crazy.
It was. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your running back recommendations. Week 8, 2025
Good point, Brian.
season. NFL.com. Yeah, Brian's correct. I ain't going to front. Dallas should have kept them, and it would have been on and popping.
So because of the Jets' performance this year, that's why you're wearing a Cowboys jersey?
Win more than one playoff game before you talk shit to me, son. Start him and sit him, wide receivers.
Oh, he's going to be on
Stephon
fire.
Diggs.
He's going to be on fire.
Stephon Diggs of the Patriots against the Browns.
Yeah.
Yes. Rich, Brian, you good?
Yeah. I don't really. Yeah, he's having a good year.
Great year.
So.
Great year.
Great season. Rome Odunze. How do you say his name again?
Yeah, you said that.
Odunze.
Roma Dunze.
Yeah.
Odunze, thank you. Rome Odunze, the Bears. Start him against the Ravens. No brainer.
I've heard of Duze, but that's okay.
No
I-
brainer.
It's kind of like Studio, man. Okay.
I know, right?
Studio.
Tomato, potato.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll be trying. I'm good with this.
Studio.
No debate. Wanderlei Robinson of the Giants. Been seeing his name come up a lot.
He's great.
Yeah,
He's
I've
good.
seen his
He's-
name
he's
come up.
great.
He's balling out.
Yep. He's come into his own. He's projected 10 points for today. So
He's
that's-
excited to
I
have
know.
somebody.
I know. I'm like that. I'm on the fence because it's like I still have my other caliber wide receivers, and I'm like, I have them on my squad.
Oh, he's great. I would play him.
Gotcha. Even against the Eagles
Philly has
defense.
been a little bit shaky on defense lately. It's weird.
5-2, still Super Bowl champions. So, do you think he'll be good against that defense? Is my question to everybody.
I do.
Yes,
He's-
he'll do pretty well.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's a real fighter.
Gotcha. Rich, you good with this?
Yes, I am.
He'll
Definitely.
probably be targeted like maybe 7 times.
At
Yeah,
least. Romeo
10,
Doubs
yeah.
and Matthew Golden of the Packers against the Steelers. You have to.
Matthew Golden is, I think, going to be a breakout star in the next 2 years. If
I
he can
thought
stay
Romeo
healthy.
Doubs was going to be too. I thought Romeo Doubs was going to be last season, so I'm watching how that's going to go. I have no debate against this. Gentlemen, are you good?
I mean, the spirit of Anquan Bolden flows through Romeo Dobbs.
Richie, you good with this?
Yeah, it's just they're what do they mean by if you need a streamer? What's a streamer?
We're going to get to that in a second.
Okay.
A streamer means somebody extra to pick up that hasn't been recommended, and probably a player most people don't have.
A
Okay.
sleeper.
An
Somebody you can pick up off the waiver wire.
undervalued asset.
Yes, somebody you can pick up off the wire. Golden was listed as questionable. Somebody check on that. Tiz Johnson of the Bucks. Start him against the Saints. Yeah.
Okay.
You have to. You
Tampa
have to.
Bay is a mess right now, guys, and I love Tampa Bay, but they're a mess.
They are a mess. Already played Jordan Addison of the Vikings. Yeah, they
He's
was on
phenomenal.
his case. They were
He's
on his case. He could not
I
get no
know.
numbers for
He
real.
couldn't breathe.
No, he could not. I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah,
Lad McConkey of Detroit, absolutely.
yeah. But he was really slow this year. Like, it took him a while to get going. I think he was hurt.
I think he is playing through an injury. Gentlemen, are you good with this?
Mhm.
Yeah. No,
Thank you.
Uh,
You good, Rich? I just want to make sure you get your
Yeah,
score.
I got it. Yeah, Ladd, he had like 14 points against Minnesota, so he had a good last week.
Gotcha. We are going to roll Siddums. DJ Moore, the Bears, sit him against the Ravens.
Absolutely not.
I got a problem
No.
with this. I got a problem.
No.
Is he hurt?
Mama
No.
Blue, how you
He
doing
must
over
be.
there? How you been?
They must
He's
know
not. I
something.
mean, he's only targeted here and there, but still, DJ Moore will come in clutch.
DJ Moore's a beast.
Yeah, but they see that they don't have DeAndre Swift. They're going to need all the weapons they can get.
You got
Yeah.
Ronald Dunzy, they got the tight ends, and you got DJ Moore. Their offense is going to
Man,
be fun.
like
No, but that's
Caleb
what I'm
Wil-
saying. You don't sit him.
Caleb
Well-
Williams rookie year in that one game, DJ Moore got 4 touchdowns.
He's not getting the ball. I'm reading
Yeah.
the narrative on it. He's not getting the ball for real. And they make him touchdown dependent. Rich, you good with this?
DJ Moore, he is projected to get 6 points last week. He's been averaging about just barely 5 points to 6 points, so he's middle of the road. I'd start him if I did. Well, then again, he's going against Baltimore, so I'd say start him.
See, I think he'll get touchdowns because Baltimore is horrible on the bomb. They're terrible. They people get behind. Do you agree with this, Brian? Like, if you watch tape on the Ravens lately, their defense is horrid.
I know, and the Ravens defense was known to be one of the top defenses.
Tough. They beat the crap out of you. Yeah.
Gotcha. Jawan
I
Jennings of the 49ers.
love this guy,
Cleveland
but he's
against-
hurt all the time.
Yeah, he's hurt. Exactly. That's exactly what I was going to say. He's hurt, and he is great.
He's
an
like a bag
outstanding
of
wide
bones
receiver.
lately,
Gentlemen, I'm
unfortunately.
going to keep rolling past this because I do know about his injuries. No disrespect to anybody's opinion. Keon Coleman of the Bills.
He's got to
sit him
wake
against-
up.
He's got to get the ball. He's not getting the ball. Honestly, and I got to say this. I watched a couple of games. I think I see his frustrations. It's a spread offense, so he's not getting big numbers. You want him on your roster.
Yeah, he's only 1.1 last week.
Exactly.
Or
Exactly.
the last time they played 2 weeks ago, I should say.
And
Brian, you good
we
with that?
talked about this last week and even last season. It's like
Yes, we
he's
did.
known as a sleeper, but yet why are you gonna use him only when you have like a good enough lead? That's the only time he's used.
He's the backup. When everybody goes down is when he shines. Marquise Brown of the Chiefs. Seven against the Commanders.
Hollywood Brown.
I don't know about this.
Oh, he's been great.
Low points fantasy.
Exactly, exactly, Rich. I appreciate that.
But
Offensive
Washington is
carousel.
beat up rich right now defensively.
Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, okay.
Washington is beat up,
Give it a roll of the dice, as Brian would say.
and the great thing with Mahomes right now is he is so effective at the long game now because he's got speedsters. He's a speedster.
Yes, he is. I got a problem with this. I can't do it. Kayshawn Boat.
I don't know about this. I would have probably start this guy. Last 2 weeks against New Orleans, he had 21 points in week 6, week 7,
was on
11
fire.
points. He's projected only 5.6, but the thing is, New England's on a roll right now.
Yes, they are. Brian, you good with this?
Yep.
Gotcha. Ladies and gentlemen, wide receiver recommendations, week 8, 2025 season, of course, NFL.com. We're now going to go to the position of tight ends, starting with Siddums. Dallas Goddard of the Eagles, start him against the Giants. No debate. Veteran
Yes.
tight end. No debate.
Yes.
None. Zero, zilch, nada. Gentlemen, no disrespect. I'm not arguing this dude. Dalton Kincaid, I actually just dropped him off my roster because I needed a quarterback since Jaden Daniels is out and my other quarterback's questionable. I think he is going to be down dependent. I hate to say it. But we had an issue with him getting the ball a couple weeks ago. Brian, I think you was there for that conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's going up against Carolina. I almost would not debate them sitting him.
Yeah, but
he does have the potential to get the ball.
he's questionable though, so they may go with Knox.
Exactly. He's questionable, so Knox is going to be out there.
Oh, let's see.
Harold Fannin Jr. Now let's go ahead and get into this.
He's been great lately.
Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, he's just.
40%. Okay.
But here's
Go
the
ahead.
thing: you don't have to always look at points. You have to sometimes look at the way the guy's playing.
But the fantasy aspect, points
No.
wise, is what we're looking at. And I understand where you're coming from. That's why I know what you're saying as well. But please continue.
I think he's going to break out soon. He's just so talented. And if he
Rich,
was
I want you
on
to
a-
look at the screen and see underneath the editor's update. That's going to be the factor in why they're starting Harold Fannin Jr. If Njoku was out, that means Harold Fannin is going to be the main tight end.
He's
Yeah.
averaging about 6 points, so he's projected for 6.2, 5.2 to 6 points. So he's average. So unless I guess they're starting him because of an injury. Then you said.
They're going
Yeah,
to start
because
him because Njoku's out.
and David Njoku is questionable.
Yeah.
and he has been most of the year. He's been on
Right.
and off hurt.
This is why I understand where they're coming from. Fannin is going to be the man. And Fannin has a lot of fanfare behind him. There's a lot of rave and a lot of enthusiasm behind him playing. So this is going to be good. Kyle Pitts, no debate. Against the Dolphins, trash team right now. Gentlemen, do you agree?
Oh, I love.
Oh
it.
yeah, going against as far as the team matchup, yes.
Brian, you good with this?
Yeah.
Got it. If you need a streamer, K-Dot, absolutely.
Kate Otten, I
pretty
have
much-
him. I have him on two of my leagues. Yeah.
Somebody give this man his crown and his stripes.
Yeah,
You want
he's
him on
having a
the-
good year.
He's had a couple of good years, Mike. Nothing against you. He's been reliable. He's got respect for me as far as a tight end in the
He is
position.
reliable. That's true.
Mason Tyler, new guy, not getting the ball enough.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, but they
He
got to
is
give
a
him the
big
damn
turkey.
ball. He has got to give. He got to get the damn ball. New York Jets tight ends. I'll leave that alone, gentlemen.
He
any
kept
debate
them.
on
He
this?
kept them in some of the games, though. You know,
I heard. I did hear about that. Mike,
with
yes.
with key catches. And
Key catches.
the great thing with the tight end guys is that they can get up way and up in
shit.
this guy.
They moved the chains. Go ahead, Brian.
Yeah, we got less than 3 minutes.
We're gonna roll because I'm already over this, so TikTok should save this. I appreciate it though. Already played. Oronde
TikTok,
Gadsden.
thank you.
Oronde Gadsden the second. I through
Go, Brian,
like my
go.
numerous of sources through waiver wires, they were like saying this guy, pick him up. This guy's
Oh,
gonna go.
he's got some good
And
points
man,
the last
did-
2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy here is making his name for the Chargers.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Him and
Like it.
him and Vidal.
Yeah,
Man,
he
they're making the names up in the Los Angeles.
had 13.7 points against Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
Fantasy
Mike, what you
football.
got on this guy?
The little bit that I've seen of him, he seems like a real finesse player. He's better skill wise than the charts say. And this is the thing, you've got to be able to look at, like for years I said Addison was amazing. And people were like, nah, he's not that great. And even at the beginning, people thought Flowers wasn't that great. He is one of those guys that if you're thinking of, legacy, like a long-term plan, I would keep a close eye on him.
There you go.
He's
Brian, I
earned-
think
yeah.
we should keep a radar on this guy.
He's
honestly.
earned Herbert's trust.
Yeah, we're gonna keep a radar on that guy. Sit him. Zach Ertz of the
Oh, yeah,
Commanders.
he's
No.
awful.
No.
Veteran, tight end. OG.
He's not been great lately, Brian.
He's not getting the
Keep-
ball. He's out
Yeah, I
there, but he's
know.
not getting the ball.
Well, I mean,
Given the
before
quarterback-
the injury, Zach Ertz was balling out. But I mean, you keep the short passes, keep it like if you need like a, if you're down like 2nd and 3 or 1st and 5 or what,
That's a
whatever.
good point. Yeah, he's a grind.
Definitive blocking tight end. Definitive blocking tight end. Yes.
Yeah.
Given the
Block get the short yard. You could gain short yardage with him, whether it be 3
Yes.
yards, 4 yards, or whatever. You can still
100%.
utilize your tight end on a type of defense as Kansas City.
Go ahead, Rich.
I would say, given the quarterback situation and stuff, I'd probably sit him. He has just barely average fantasy points. If you have somebody better,
I'm gonna jump on that, but go ahead, Mike.
No, go to him.
Zach Ertz is one of the original Eagles Super Bowl champions.
Mm.
He will move the chains. He can be there for Mariota. I think him and Mariota might work out just fine. We're going to see how this goes. I just don't have. I wouldn't sit him on this game. Go ahead, Mike.
No, no. And like I said, just
I
keep it short.
I have a sneaking suspicion he is not 100%, and he's
I'm
older.
with you. Yeah, he's up there in age. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
he's there will be younger targets that will hit, and they may know something that we don't know,
Of course.
in the sense of maybe the chemistry between these two. Maybe it's not great,
Of
and
course.
we're not putting that in the mix.
I see what they're saying. I just got a problem with it. Hunter Henry, I can't sit him. I can't. Dog. We like this dude. We like this dude. Me and Brian talk about him all the
For
time.
years we've liked
We
him.
like this dude.
Yeah.
He's just
Yeah.
not getting the ball. That's
He
what
was
it comes
playing
down
well.
to.
He was
His
playing
out-
well even when he was with the Chargers.
Yeah, his output isn't all that great, but he's going against the Browns, so
And Rich, let me tell you, he doesn't have a lot of numbers, but he's on the field. And I always say that he is always on the damn field. So he always has the potential of getting the ball the same way Frymouth does with the Steelers, in my opinion. That's how I see Hunter Henry. And I hate to see him be sat because he's going to have that breakout game, and everybody who watches football is going to be pissed that they have him on their roster.
Yeah, because we're right there at the turning point of the season where everybody's going to ball out.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
I think it's that second where they say he has 14 targets since week 4 and 5 or fewer
Yes.
in each game. So that could be the
The
stumbling.
lack of steady volume, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Theo Johnson of the Giants, sit him against the Eagles.
No,
I'm going to say yes because of the Eagles defense. I'm going to say yes.
again, you can use them for small gains.
I hear you. Mike, Rich.
Um,
Do you want to go first, Rich? Because I have something on him.
let's see. His output for fantasy football is last week he had 12 points. So it's like every other. I guess New Orleans. He's projected to get 5 to 6, so he's going to get right around average. I wouldn't sit him. No, I'd start him if I'm a New York fan, so I'd go ahead and take a roll of the dice and start him. I'm all in
He's-
for the Giants to win against the
Go ahead,
Philadelphia.
Mike.
He has been a savior for the Giants.
Go ahead.
There has been so
True.
many third downs where
That's a good point.
Jackson Dart was able to get it to him
Yep.
when he's really gifted. And Philly I'm sorry, but Philly lately has kind of sucked when it comes to the long game. And they've shown weaknesses that I've not seen last year.
Acknowledge.
And it could be they're just hurt. Maybe
Gotcha.
maybe there's things going on, I don't know.
I
But
think there are injuries. I think you talked about that last season too.
he has really stepped up, and I'll tell you, him and Jackson Dart have great chemistry. There's something
Gotcha.
good going on there.
Gotcha. John Smith for the Steelers. Damn it. DeAndre Swift is active as of right now. Dalton Kincaid is active as of right now. David Njoku is active as of right now. And Brees Hall is active. That's currently on ESPN right now. Sorry about that. I got a problem sitting John Smith, but he's not getting the ball.
I mean, he only got that one touchdown last week. That was it.
Yeah, he's not getting the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, tight end recommendations. Week
My,
8,
fe- my
2025
feelings are
season.
hurt with that man.
In accordance with NFL.com, we are now going to go to the kicker position.
Football Jesus needs to trust him more.
Fix your hair. Fix your hair.
I like
love that.
Starting
I
to
love
sit him
that.
on the kickers. Brandon Aubrey, absolutely. Chase
Wait,
McLaughlin.
like this? I can't believe it's not.
I'm not
butter.
looking at you. Chase McLaughlin, absolutely. Eddie Pinheiro, absolutely. Mike Badgley, absolutely. Chris Boswell, absolutely. Harrison Butker, Kami Fairbairn, Will Lutz, Matt Prater, absolutely. Start him. Already played as Will Rashad of the Vikings. We saw how that went down. Cameron Dicker, you have to start him. That Chargers this season. Surprise team, we're calling it. Siddums, Tyler Loop, Blake Grupe, Jake Elliott, Matt Gay, Evan McPherson, Riley Patterson, Andres Borgatis, Ryan Fitzgerald, Nick Folk, OG kicker, Andre Smith, Joey Sly, John Parker Romo, Sidham recommendations. Ladies and gentlemen, those are your kicker recommendations. Week 8, 2025 season, of course, at NFL.com. We are now going to go to the defensive position, and this is where the conversation gets crazy, in my opinion. Start them as Sidhams. Indianapolis Colts against the Titans. I wish you would debate this. I'm gonna keep it going. Falcons defense against the Dolphins. Don't debate it.
No.
Patriots defense against the Browns. This is a conversation. This is a conversation. I'm taking the Patriots, and I hate the Patriots
Why do you hate the Patriots?
because I'm a native New
Rivalry.
Yorker. I hate the Patriots. It's a
Okay.
prejudice. It's a regional prejudice.
You got to admit they've really turned it.
They're having a
around
hell of a
this year.
season. They're having a
Oh,
hell
like
of a
they
season.
turned it around.
Yes, they
They
have.
were a joke last year.
They are actually fully post Brady right now. Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense against the Saints. You have to. This
Howard
is a
Prince
shining
Howard.
moment for the Bucks because the
Yeah.
Saints normally run the division. This is a power moment for the Bucks. Big ups to the Bucks. Broncos defense against the Cowboys. This is a conversation. This is going to be a great conversation. But the Cowboys get 2 interceptions.
That's going to be a great game, guys.
It is going to be a good game.
That's going to be a great game.
Yeah.
So is this one.
This
This is
one
going to
is-
be a great game.
They say sit the Eagles defense against the Giants. Ain't no way in the absolute.
Oh, I thought, is this in Philly or is this is in New York? I
That's
guess,
in
right?
New York.
Oh wow. Okay, so that's
I think New York could win. I do.
Oh,
I hear you. But
rehab,
you know what? I'm taking the Eagles on that game. Let me see what Rehab said.
rehab with a shot.
Excuse me a second. Rehab. I'm a native of Queens, New York. We do not like any New England teams. To hell with the Red Sox, the Celtics, the Bruins, and the whatever other team they got up there. We don't like.
I
none of
like the
them teams,
Celtics.
and they don't like none of us. Red Sox, Bruins, Celtics. Who's the other team? Red Sox, Bruins, Celtics, Patriots.
Patriots, yeah.
Yeah, them slap nuts. Yeah, I said it. What? Okay,
Ouch.
here we go. Commanders sit their defense against the Chiefs. I would not.
That's a visual, eh, Brian?
Now, this is a game I think the Commanders could win. I'll go out on a limb with that one.
I not with Daniels out.
I hear you, but this is I'm gonna go ahead and go on a limb with that one. Sit the 49ers defense against the Texans. No,
No.
but
No,
they said
they're
the
really
defense is
beat up.
extremely
They're
banked
really
up.
beat-
Yeah, I see it,
beat
Mike. I
up.
see it. I see it.
Yeah.
I still got a problem with it. Sit the Steelers defense against the Packers.
No.
Negative. Now, I heard what you said earlier. There's gaps in the secondary, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's what you
Now,
said, yeah.
Packers will throw the long ball. This is true.
This will be fun to watch. This one here
That will be
because of the
interesting to
grudge.
watch.
The
That's
grudge
going to
part.
be intriguing more than
There's going to be some booing.
It's going to be a lot of booing.
The return,
Sit
the return
Ravens-
to football, Jesus.
Sit the Ravens defense against the Bears. You know what? As a gambling man, I wouldn't. Because you know who the Bears' primary targets are. I wouldn't as a gambling man. I would not do that. Ladies and gentlemen, defensive recommendations.
Now with the
2025 season
Baltimore
NFL.com.
Ravens,
Let's go.
are there more injuries on the defense for Baltimore than the offense?
Yeah, let me check.
Oh, buddy. Their injury sheet is like a mile
yeah,
long.
yeah.
No,
yeah.
well for the Ravens, the only injury that's listed is Lamar Jackson. Now on
I
the
thought
defense, now on the Bears, you have a defensive end out, questionable with the knee. You got a cornerback with that's out with the groin calf. You have a Rashawn Johnson, running back. He's out with the back. Braxton Jones, tackle. He's out with the knee. Cole Kmet, he's out with the back. Amen. Oh man, where's Joe when I need him?
I'm in Rossy Brown.
Amen. Agba Jim.
What team? What team?
Chicago. He's a linebacker. He's questionable with the knee.
Okay.
Cairo Santos. He's questionable with the thigh. The
That's
kicker.
a big blow. Yeah, it's a big blow.
Tyreek Stevenson, cornerback with the shoulder. He's out. DeAndre Swift is questionable with the groin, and those are the injuries for the Bears.
Thank you, Mike. I know you got some slides. Let's do it.
Tabishka,
Is
thank
she
you
here?
so much. Thank you so much.
Oh, she's on yours?
She shared this live.
Yes, she does that. Thank you, Tobichka.
Um,
Tobichka did make it on TikTok. Mike's got it on, and I got mine on. So you're looking at his. But thank you for being here, honestly. I wanted to be able to share this over to TikTok, and I'm glad it worked today. So, Mike, where your slides? Let's go.
I'm even on it.
I
Sure.
honestly
That's what I'm
don't. I
talking
don't
about,
have
Rich.
anything.
That's what I'm talking about, Rich. That's what I'm talking about, Rich. That's what I'm talking about. Fireman Rich all over the place. Rumble Studio. Y'all check him out. Damn, it's not the bullshit. Let's go. I almost woke up.
There you go. That's good.
Mike has no slides. I'm surprised. Brian, anything football? You
No,
want
but
to talk
I
about?
do want to share something just for a
Go.
second here.
Go.
Share the screen just for 1 sec here.
Here you go. At the request of Captain Rehab.
There you go. Thank you to the over 234 viewers
Wow.
on here. Tabishka, I know Tony D loves you, so if he had seen it, he would have said something.
Yes, if I would have said, she
Yeah.
knows that. We talked
And
last week.
we appreciate you. For those who don't know this, Tony D has become one of the greatest late night wooers of women on his show on TikTok. You
Don't
got to
believe
come
that shit.
in there
Don't believe
if
that
you
shit.
if you are a single woman
Don't do
and
that.
okay, don't do that. All right. What do you?
But I do love the ladies. I do love the ladies. I do.
Hey, ladies. All right. Thank you. I just wanted to give grats for that. We appreciate. Oh, there she is. She just said something.
What you say? Rehab down there? I can't see it. She said
Yeah.
he. Yeah, she's working
But
on magic. over there.
rehab is very disappointing because there's no PowerPoint.
Michael Penix Jr. is out. Just got the alert. Injury reports starting to pop up. Let me see what
Yeah,
got
we said
here.
Kirk Cousins is starting.
No. There was a few that popped up a minute ago.
Drake London is out.
Mason Taylor is healthy. Dalton Kincaid is healthy. Damn. I just dropped him about 20 minutes ago. I mean, hour ago. See what I'm saying? Last minute injury reports get your roster every time. Brian, you got anything you want to talk about?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's. I mean, like I said, we're right here at the midpoint of the season, so it's going to be a lot of what the hell and what's going on. Where was this guy at in the beginning of the year? It's going to be all the kind of questions because we are right now on the turning point to go to the race for the playoffs.
No, still early.
No,
We're
no,
not
I mean,
halfway
like,
through. Well,
Yeah,
this is
no,
the
I'm-
halfway point. This is the halfway point. You're correct. This is the halfway.
yes, the halfway point. So this is where a lot of teams are going to turn it up. This is where a lot of guys are going to make names for themselves. I mean, yeah.
Got you, Rich. Go with it.
Seeing the Mike doesn't have any slides. This is power ranking.
Very sneaky of you. You slob bastard. You slob.
That's the current
I like
power
that.
rankings of Week 8. I thought that was a pretty good one. That's why I got it. You got
You slide bastard.
you got the top quarterback in fantasy football with Mahomes there, and of course the big game tonight between Pittsburgh and Green Bay. But I like you look at the top triangle there, Detroit. The top rank
Indianapolis,
is
Detroit.
Indianapolis and stuff. So the one thing I don't see in there in the top 10 is the Bills. Of course, they've
You
been.
know who wasn't in this at all?
But look at where
Dallas.
on the bottom they got New York, the
No
Giants right
Dallas.
there.
How do they not have Dallas on the
I don't
bottom?
know.
That
This
is
is
mind-blowing.
CBS. They
No, they made the right call without Dallas. They made the
shut
right call.
up. Only 'cause
but they
Houston's
got
in
both the Jaguars and Panthers in there and the Giants. So those are three up and coming teams that been sleeping there. So I thought that was a pretty one because So
Nobody really mentioned the Lions, though, how powerful they are this year.
We
They
did
are
early in the
really.
season. Early in the season we did, but you're right.
Oh,
And-
also
and-
too, Seahawks.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't underestimate the Seahawks.
Was the Chargers on that power ranking?
No.
No.
You had the middle tier was let me bring it up again here.
Let the Chargers get through the playoffs. Me and Brian going off on everybody.
There
We
go.
called it.
Yep. There it is. There it is.
Hang on, we get it. We called it. The Chargers are going to
Yeah, like I said, like Jim Harbaugh is not messing around.
and he's got
Chargers
players
aren't on there. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, and Seattle's done on there.
Well, this is just for this week now. Okay, so
We are only halfway through the season.
they might be right down below the bottom of on the other side. So this could change very easily and stuff like that. But who would have figured San Francisco still being up here?
They stay up there.
Yeah.
They stay up there, even with the injuries.
Yeah.
Mike, Brian, y'all got
I'm
anything?
shocked you guys have not mentioned the Bengals. So all they've got to win is if they win 3 games in a row, they're in first place.
Oh, that's true.
That's all they got to do. They
If.
got to win 3 games in a row.
If
Right.
Well, they got the best receivers. T. Higgins
yes,
is mind blowing.
but without Joe Burrows, they've been hurt, and Joe Flacco doesn't normally last Put through
Joe
good games.
Flacco, he even said, if you can't connect with these receivers, you shouldn't be in the league.
Like that.
Exactly. You got to have the rapport. That's why you always have those tandems. Like you had Michael Irvin with Troy Aikman. You had Jerry Rice with Joe Montana.
Matt Stafford and Calvin Johnson.
Yeah, Matt Stafford, Calvin Johnson. Yeah. The list goes on and on and on.
It does. Gentlemen, final thoughts.
I'm really excited this year for two teams that we haven't really talked about much. Believe it or not, I still have great faith in the Texans, and they
Thank
just
you.
need a couple pieces. The other one that really shocks me is the Saints. The Saints are the worst team I've ever seen.
One of them.
They should be far better. The Jets, all they would need is one quarterback, maybe like a Shadir. Maybe Shadir might be what they need, and they could get him for nothing.
Brian
Shador is
Thornton,
inactive today. Shador is now inactive.
Ted probably ain't even home yet. Rich, you good with everything?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just looking forward to we're in week 8, so we're at the halfway. No, it's not the halfway. It's 18 games. I keep on thinking it's still 16. But I'm excited about all 3 New York teams this weekend. As far as making a good chance of winning, Bills have to win to stay in it because New England is just doing a push right now. That they have to stay in it. They need to win. They've lost the last 2 games they played before their bye week. They've lost, so they have. If they're going to be a Super Bowl contender, they got to start winning right now. If they lose this one, they'll make the playoffs. But I'm questioning seriously as a fan that are they going to really make it to the Super Bowl? But there's still a lot of football left. So I hope everybody enjoys the game today.
Yeah, first half of the season's pretty much done. This will be the wrap of it. We'll try to see about doing something tonight, ladies and gentlemen. My man, Fine Man, Rich down there. Morning coffee. Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 0600 Eastern Standard, Eastern Daylight Time, Rumble Studio. Rich, appreciate you as always, man. Thank you. Tell the missus we said hello, please.
Yes, yeah. She's making cookies right now.
I heard her back there banging and clanging and everything. I love it.
Do you know
Ooh,
who
oatmeal
we
chocolate
didn't
chip?
mention?
Pumpkin.
Do you know who we didn't mention at all, guys?
Who?
Who?
Jalen Hurts.
He's a shoo-in. He's the Super Bowl quarterback. I ain't saying nothing.
No, but I'm saying like he's not even in our radar lately. We're not talking about him.
Rehab is going to be gratitude. I've done that already. You know what, Mike? I'm not going to lie. He is the standard. That team is the standard that has to be beaten. There's nothing to say against Eagles personally. Injuries, okay. Dishevelment during the press, absolutely. But people have to beat them the same way they got to beat the Chiefs. Those are the 2 top teams in the NFL. Until they lose their spot. I like the balloons, those fly. Until they lose their spot, they're shoo-ins. And I say that respectfully. Since Megan Drew Pound, I'm grateful for the...
But he averages 20.4 points in fantasy most weeks.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And I got you, Mike. I understand that totally. That is hilarious. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Jordan. Hashtag shout MGB everywhere, all platforms. Check him out. Spiritual side of football, motivational music, Udio and Suno, AI music. That's his thing. He walks his dog, all of that good stuff. Mike, you're one of the reasons I'm still here.
And cheeseburger fanatic.
Captain Rehab, you got to do us a favor this year. Come up, be part of the panel.
Ooh,
we would love for you to be here. My only stipulation is please do not have a shower broadcast. We don't want to see you sudsing up your back again.
Rehab, I gotta screen that before I do it. Brian down there, the original co-host. You're not gonna see him nowhere unless he's up here broadcast with me. Snapchat is for the birds. He needs to shave his hair. Gentlemen, I appreciate all 3 of y'all.
No, I think he's got the good thing going with the hair.
I'm not gassing that bullshit up. Tina, I want to thank you for being here.
I can't believe
appreciate you for being here. Me neither. We had Izzy over there on TikTok. We had Anthony over there. We had Warrior Grandma came through.
Warrior Grandma, hey,
Yes,
long time.
over
You're over here on TikTok. Okay, I see you there.
Yes, she's been over here. Kira the Beauty. That's let me see what we got. Yeah, Kira the Beauty over there on TikTok. Thank you for coming through, Mike. The people that was on yours. Izzy, I appreciate you coming through. Everybody was on Mike's broadcast.
Oh, it was crazy. Rita, thank you so much. I appreciate you. We had I
Black,
think
thank you for
today
being-
one of the biggest audiences we've ever had multiple platform. This is
No.
huge.
The huge one we had like 70 live. That's the
No,
one.
no, I get that. I just mean eyeballs. I'm not talking engagement. Engagement, we had that one where it was insane. It was nonstop.
I love it.
People asking questions.
I love it. Yes, I will leave.
Fireman Rich, where can we find you, buddy?
I
For
already said,
those
I
who
said
want.
that earlier. I said it earlier.
Okay, I already
No,
said
no,
that.
but I want to know.
At,
No, you want-
at
you want to
Fireman
say-
Rich
Thank-
on X. That's my mainstay. All
There
others,
you go.
just Google at Fireman Rich. But
I think you should always respect your elders. What do you think?
I think you
Brian
should
Hay?
respect the grown
my elders, am I the yeah? I guess I
and
am.
the host.
I guess
You're the
I'm
statement.
I am the old
You're the
man on the
statement.
crew here. Okay.
Yes, you are.
Okay, I'm 62. How old are you, Brian?
44.
44. That's a power number, by the way. Tony D, how old are you, sir?
52. I'll be 53 next month.
52 is a magic number if you have a show on TikTok. Check it out.
I don't know enough about that. For those that do not
Fireman
know,
Rich can also be found on Only Firemen.
ID,
No,
GAF
only
on
suspenders.
TikTok. I want to thank you for being around. Thank you for being there yesterday, and you know what I'm talking about. Big ups to you, and I appreciate the support
Hey,
you was
Laura
giving and the
coming in from
compliment you
Norway.
gave me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Laura's over there. Laura, what's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, I've been on status. I'm
Oh,
OG
look at
status.
this. He says, don't end without the gratitude.
I'm not falling for it. Roulette, what's good, What's good, Roulette? Now everybody on TikTok want to pop up. Everybody got a church. I got to go get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
okay.
Everybody take care. You may see me later on tonight. It may not be on TikTok because TikTok and Restream haven't really been working. I got to catch them once a week. So I thank y'all for doing this. You will see me on my other platforms. Let me see if I can throw it up here.
Thank you, Restream, if we want
Linktree.
gratitude. Thank you.
Tony D. Original. Follow me on
Yeah.
my YouTube, my Twitch, my Twitter, my link, not my LinkedIn, my Rumble, my TikTok, my Mixcloud. Yes, Mike. For the gratitude, I do want to thank Restream and TikTok for this opportunity because I want this to keep going.
Multiple platforms, guys. Crazy.
I want this
Also
to keep
grateful
going.
for family and friends.
Always.
And this is
Family, friends, and opportunity. Roulette, I appreciate you.
And also
IDGAF,
Bear.
thank you over there. Appreciate the gifts. We're going to
Bear
drop down and
products.
get some breakfast. Check your rosters. Check your teams. Get on your updates. Catch us at any time. Trent Titan, if you see this, I hope you